According to a new survey from Bankrate, financial regret is looming large for plenty of Americans. Progress on bringing down personal debt has stalled, and consumers are still navigating economic hurdles like rising prices and a sluggish job market. But we're not out of options. With more on this new report and advice for addressing those financial regrets, we're joined by Bankrate financial analyst Stephen Kates. Good to talk to you.
Thank you.
The study found that the percentage of Americans experiencing financial regret is actually down a bit. But what do you make of the trend?
So we are seeing that it has fallen a little bit since 2024, which is great. But at nearly 75%, we've got a long way to go. That's still a very high number. The other thing that's notable is that those people who did report a financial regret said that they're making less progress in addressing it than they have in prior years.
And what did people say was their biggest financial mistake in 2025 so far?
The top two, and this is common in past years as well, is not saving enough for retirement and taking on too much credit card debt.
There were some variables that respondents said would improve their situation. Can you talk about those?
Absolutely. So the top three were cheaper essentials, better job opportunities, and lower rent. Now, the jobs and the rent skew towards a younger audience, but cheaper essentials really spanned all ages, incomes, and regions.
Finally, can you share some ways to tackle these financial regrets to stop them from ballooning even more?
Absolutely. So, I mean, the best way to avoid financial regrets or address them is really to avoid them altogether if you can. But if you feel like you're a little bit behind, or you've on retirement, or you've taken on a little bit too much credit card debt, trying to make little incremental changes, just little steps, go a very long way. Building momentum is going to give you enough discipline over time to start to actually make progress and chip away at some of those things. So it may feel like a looming challenge, but if you can just take one little step, a few dollars to a retirement account, a few dollars to your highest interest debt, and do that month in, month out, you're going to start to see real progress. You just have to be a little bit patient and a little bit diligent.
Stephen Kates, thanks for joining us. And you can head to Bankrate for the full survey.